PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X? Which one should you get in 2025? Both consoles have been out for a few years, and they've matured with software updates, better game libraries, and more features. So today we're putting them head-to-head specs, performance, games, and overall value to help you decide which console is the right choice for you this year. Before we start the video, the buy link is in the description. This is the ultimate 2025 showdown between Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. Let's start with design. The PS5 is still a bold console with its futuristic white and black design. It's tall at 390 millimeters in height and weighs around 4.5 kilograms, which makes it one of the biggest consoles ever. There's also a slimmer digital edition if you prefer an all-digital setup. Meanwhile, the Xbox Series X is more minimalistic, a rectangular black tower measuring 15.1 by 15.1 by 30.1 centimeters and weighing 9.8 pounds. It's heavier, but its compact, boxy design actually makes it easier to fit into most entertainment setups. No one win tie depend on taste. Under the hood, both consoles are powerhouses, but there are key differences. Xbox Series X. CPU, custom Zen 2, 8 cores at 3.8 GHz. GPU, 12 teraflops, 52 compute units at 1.825 GHz. Memory, 16 GB GDDR6, up to 560 GB per second bandwidth. Storage, 1 TB NVMe SSD. PlayStation 5. CPU Zen 2 8 cores up to 3.5 GHz. GPU, 10.3 teraflops RDNA 2. Memory, 16 GB GDDR6, 448 GB per second bandwidth. Storage, 825 GB custom SSD. So, on paper, the Xbox Series X has slightly more raw power, thanks to its higher TFLOP count and faster memory bandwidth. But Sony's ultra-fast SSD is still one of the fastest in the industry, meaning PS5 games often load incredibly quickly. Winner, Xbox Series X. Slightly more powerful. In real-world performance, both consoles deliver up to 120 FPS, support 4K resolution, HDR, and have HDMI 2.1 features like variable refresh rate, VRR. But Xbox has a slight edge in multi-platform titles, often delivering higher resolution or steadier frame rates thanks to its stronger GPU. That said, Sony's 3D Tempest audio tech and DualSense controller still provide a more immersive gaming experience, especially with adaptive triggers and haptic feedback, something Xbox hasn't matched yet. Winner, PS5, Immersion. This is where things really get interesting. PlayStation 5 has a strong lineup of exclusives: Spider-Man 2, Horizon Forbidden West, God of War Ragnarok, Final Fantasy XVI, and many more coming. Sony still leads when it comes to cinematic, story-driven single-player games. Xbox, however, is all about variety and value thanks to Game Pass, which lets you play hundreds of games including day-one releases like Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and upcoming Fable for a monthly subscription fee. So if you're a single-player fan, PS5 might be your pick. If you like variety and affordability, Xbox Game Pass is hard to beat. Winner, tie. Depends on preferences. The Xbox comes with 1 TB of storage, but lets you expand it easily using a Seagate expansion card. The PS5 has 825 GB of storage, but you can install any compatible NVMe SSD, often cheaper per GB than Xbox's proprietary solution. So if you want cheaper DIY storage upgrades, PS5 wins. If you want plug-and-play simplicity, Xbox is easier. Winner, tie. Cheaper versus easier. Both consoles are similarly priced in 2025, with bundles often available. Xbox Series S is still the cheaper entry point, while PS5 offers a digital edition at a slightly lower price than the disc model. But Xbox Game Pass Ultimate still provides the best bang for your buck with cloud gaming, PC access, and online multiplayer all bundled together. Winner, Xbox. Better subscription value. So, which console should you buy in 2025? Choose PS5 if you want epic single-player exclusives, the immersive DualSense controller, faster SSD loading times, Choose Xbox Series X if you want the most powerful console hardware, best value with Game Pass, seamless backward compatibility and storage expansion. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either, but if I had to pick one for 2025, I'd go with Xbox Series X for its raw power and incredible value with Game Pass. But tell me what you think. Are you Team Xbox or Team PlayStation? Drop your choice in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more gaming comparisons and reviews.